Welcome to my safe haven, guys. It's like 9:30, 9:27 in the morning. I've only been home for like less than an hour. I literally just got off of work, and I noticed while I was in bed eating some breakfast, or I guess for me it's dinner, that the trailer for Hawkeye just dropped. And so I was like, I'll throw myself on camera, even though I'm looking real busted right now because I'm all tired from working an 8-hour overnight shift. So I'm looking all sleepy. I need to shave. I got the little George Jefferson going on. So I was like, whatever, put myself on camera and do a trailer reaction video. So here we go for this Hawkeye trailer reaction video. So if you're coming across this video, if you could do me a favor, hit the like button, like, comment, interact for the algorithm. I always say, if you could please hit the like button, and people don't be hitting the like button. So please, guys, if you want to see this channel grow, if you support your boy, please, please, please hit that like button. You don't know how much it does actually help with the YouTube algorithm and everything like that. But anyway, let's get off of that. Let's start the trailer. Here we go.
This is the first Christmas we've had together in years.
Okay, so it's gonna take place during Christmas.
I'm making up for some lost time.
Authorities are wondering if the masked vigilante who terrorized the city's underworld is back.
The past has caught up with me.
Should we be worried?
No, it's nothing. I'll be home for Christmas. I promise.
Interesting song choice.
When I wore this suit, I made a whole lot of enemies.
You're a Hawkeye.
Who the hell are you?
Some people have actually called me the world's greatest archer.
Are you one of those people?
It's the most wonderful.
Hey, babe, I should be back in a day or two. Hang on a second.
With the kids jingle belling and everyone telling.
Things have gotten more complicated.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Well, that's Steve. No, that wasn't Steve Rogers.
It's the most wonderful time. Yes, the most wonderful.
This is too dangerous. Definitely not this one.
You don't have to say definitely like that. Holy shit! There are arrows more dangerous than that one?
Oh, it's just some Christmas.
Okay. All right. So that was kind of cute. And I don't know what I was expecting from this trailer. I knew, for the most part, there are a lot of people that were kind of excited about this Hawkeye series because they were expecting it to be more like the Matt Fractions run on Hawkeye, which a lot of people really love, that run on Hawkeye. I don't know how it was going to play out because the comic version of Hawkeye is not the same as what they've done in the MCU. I'm not that big of a fan of the MCU's version of Hawkeye, especially considering he lived over Natasha, and I'm just like not a fan of that. But yeah, I mean, I'm more so excited about this series because of Kate Bishop, who is Hawkeye in the comics, who does take on the mantle of Hawkeye and is a prominent member of the Young Avengers. And even though they didn't really showcase what the actual story for this series is going to be, I hope Clint Barton faces some level of consequences regarding him deciding to fly overseas and take out a bunch of brown and people of color, as opposed to staying in America and taking out his revenge on, say, white supremacists in this country. Just like I said with Wanda, Hawkeye got to go to jail. But yeah, I hope it is exactly like the Matt Fractions run on Hawkeye. Hopefully that, representation, because in the comics, Hawkeye is canonically deaf. But in the MCU, they didn't do that. So hopefully they have that play into this series for, having, even though Jeremy Renner himself isn't deaf, but still to have a deaf superhero. Because, you got Daredevil, who's a blind superhero. Hawkeye's deaf. You also have another character, Echo, who I think she's also supposed to show up in this series as well, and she's also deaf, and I believe will be played by a deaf Latina actress, so that's great. And then there's also, and granted, it probably won't come into play for this because it's not Young Avengers, but there's a running joke in the Young Avengers Kate Bishop is the token straight character of the Young Avengers. So hopefully, you know, we start to get some more teases with the Young Avengers, because the only two that we're missing now is Hulkling and Iron Lad. So really, I'm just ready for the Young Avengers at this point, because like I said, that's the main reason I'm excited for this series, to see some Kate Bishop, to see Kate Bishop finally introduced in the MCU. I even got a Kate Bishop toy or action figure down here with the rest of my Young Avengers and Champions. But yeah, I don't want to say I'm excited, because WandaVision, Falcon and Winter Soldier, and Loki have all disappointed me by the end. And now this is like show number 4. But I'm still optimistically curious, because even with the disappointment that I've had in those shows, I still enjoyed them for the most part. And I would say WandaVision is still number 1 for me as of right now. But hopefully this series does what the other series have done for the other characters in getting the audience to become more attached to the character of both Clint Barton and then also hopefully Kate Bishop as Hawkeye, and then have Clint die at the end, because for the most part, I know a lot of these actors, because they're getting older, they don't want to come back in the MCU. Like Chris Evans left, Robert Downey Jr. left. I believe Mark Ruffalo's leaving after She-Hulk. Scarlett Johansson's definitely not coming back because all the drama she's having with Disney. And so depending on if this gets a season 2 or not, will Clint Barton come back? Will he die? Because, you know, Marvel likes to kill their characters, more so their villains. But either way, like I said, I'm optimistically curious to check this out. But what about you guys? Are you one of those ones that don't really care that much or care for the character of Hawkeye? Are you excited about the Hawkeye series, or do you just not care about this series at all? Let me know down in the comment section below what your opinion is either way. Also, once again, guys, if you can, hit that thumbs up button. It'll really help with the channel and the YouTube algorithm. If this is one of your first time checking out one of my videos, please check out the other videos on my channel. If you like what you see, please subscribe for more and hit that bell notification button so you're alerted every single time I post a new video. And tell your friends, families, and neighbors about my channel to help me. I just noticed I didn't turn the lights on behind me. But anyway, to help me continue to grow. And as always, I will catch you guys next time.